ready to sail and spend 3 days on the water. Up the front is a wind indicator. I had to add this piece of wood because the sail was too close. There's a couple of buoyancy bags to help in a capsize. The two white bags, one is a tent that goes under the boom and the other one is a stretcher, and under them there's a yellow bag and a green bag, waterproof, with all my food, sleeping bag, etc. There's a motor stored in a bag on the floor, and the blue bag is things that I might need, like a personal locator beacon and a jumper. The drift, I'm going to do the middle one. The tent is clipped down to hooks under the gunnel. The tent has to wrap around the mast, and this is done with a double lot of Velcro with an overlap. Canopy is ventilated with two of these hoods that keep the rain out and exclude mosquitoes. You've got to have two of them.
Action.
I've got nowhere to lie down in this boat, so I've had to make a stretcher, and it has to be folding. Nowhere here to sleep. I'll just show you. It does have 3 warts on it, and unless you have an airbed this thick, you're going to feel them. So you've got to have a nice thick airbed on it. So this is the underside. Each of these joints has just got a Velcro both sides and a bit of angle iron for a hinge. I put them in all together, just pop them all up at once. They come out, same hinge setup. I've put a double layer of sailcloth here and here where my bum is and my shoulder, that's where the most strain is. So we have the same hinge here, lengthwise. I put it all together, fits in the bag about so. I have a stretcher so that I don't have to sleep in a puddle on the floor. I'm 74 years old, and this is plenty good enough. To stay put at night, I use 2 anchors. If it gets too rough, I can drag my dinghy up on the beach. With the water boiling, I can now snuff the stove with a tuna can on a stick. I made this boat 30 years ago. I sewed the tent myself from scraps and leftovers. You wake up in the night with heavy rain falling on the tent. You shine your torch around. There are no leaks. It's a great feeling.